Hi, and welcome to YouTestMe GetCertified. This video explains creation process of matching question type. Any question can be created both in test creation process and through question pools. Therefore, you may navigate to the question pools in the tests, decide whether you want to create a question for an existing question pool or create a new one, and simply click on this button to choose a question type. Or enter the test creation wizard, go through all test wizard steps, and in fourth step, choose Add Questions manually. Matching questions require a test taker to match an item on the left side with an item on the right side of the screen in order to form correct combinations. There are two scoring methods of this question type. First, you can define correct and incorrect answers, which in this case means defining the pairs of items. Here you can define points and penalty points. An instruction or a question should be written here. You can edit text, preview it, add formula, or an attachment. You may add images, video, and audio files. Now add answers for both left and right side of the screen. Note that correct pairs are predefined only by choosing a number from a drop-down menu of answers on the left side of the screen. Hint is a small piece of information that should help candidates answer the question. You can enable it and define whether it will carry negative points. You can add the question you have just created for this test to some already existing question pool. This way you will save it for the later usage. Moreover, you can create versions of this question in different languages. Just click on the Add Translation, choose a language from the drop-down list, and type the question text in the selected language. Further, it is possible to organize multiple questions into a group. Add a short description and multimedia that will be displayed with each question within the group. Groups can represent different areas of knowledge and themes. Here you can choose the question difficulty level. A question can be labeled as easy, medium, or hard. This kind of labeling is useful because it helps prepare a created question for later generating options. If you choose the manual grading option, each question should be graded manually by the test manager or instructor after a test is finished. When finished, click on this button to add this question to the test. The next step is the overview of questions added. Here you can also edit or delete questions. If you select the option to limit the time per question in the second step of Test Wizard, you will have a possibility to define time limit in seconds, minutes, or hours. Then you can also add another assistance called Additional Time. It enables candidates to use additional time for answering questions. In the settings for the test as a whole, you have several more possibilities that affect matching question settings as well. You can require answering all questions, enable so-called I don't know answer so candidates can avoid negative points, and choose to show question metadata to candidate. It refers to difficulty level, points, and penalty points of question. Let's now log in as a student to present candidate's perspective of matching questions and its configuration in the test. In the top right corner, we can see a countdown timer for this question, a text for the question group, which will be displayed for every question within this group, and a question in form of the command, a question metadata, option to skip answering this question to avoid negative points, and items that have to be matched. A candidate can match the answers simply by drawing a line to connect them. Lastly, below here, there are assistance options. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.